What's up, everybody? Welcome back to CoinFlow TV. This is Rob. I'm going to do a quick video here on Western Coin and kind of clear up some of the values for you guys. I know some people had some questions after they purchased coins and they did an active investment. They did a little bit of lending with Western coins. They were a little bit confused as to how much they paid for the coin versus how much the lending value was. So I'm going to clear that up for you real quick. Also going to talk a little bit about SFI coin. I did join their ICO this morning and purchased a few coins. I'll show you a video of how that went for me. And that'll be it, guys. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
Zombie apocalypse.
All right, guys, as usual, before we get started, I'd like you to pause this video if possible and read over the few things I'd like you to remember before watching this video. Thanks. All right, guys, welcome back. So just want to clear something up here real quick on Western Coin for you guys. I noticed that a couple of people did reach out to me in the last day or so saying, hey, listen, I only put in $100 or whatever into the Western Coin itself, and now I've got an active investment of $200. So just want to clear that up for you real quick. Yesterday when I did my video, and I'll show you again, and this is how you can calculate, and this is what's pretty cool about this program, guys, is that this coin in lending value is now worth $5.98. All right, so take a look up here. It's worth $5.98. But when you go ahead and purchase the coin on the exchange, I'll pull my calculator up here for you, and we'll take Bitcoin's current price. So that's $11,492.20, right? But when you go to purchase on the exchange, if we scroll down here, you see the bid price here. It says 0.000249 of a Bitcoin is what each Western coin is worth. That's worth $2.86. So to simplify that, guys, it's pretty cool because if you purchase a Western coin on their exchange, you'll pay $2.86 for it. However, when you go to lend, the coin is worth $5.98. So if you go in there and you buy 100 Western coin at $286, right? When you go to lend on that, instead of having a $286 lending availability, you'll have a $598 lending availability. So that's pretty much how that works. If you guys were confused and you thought that for some reason there was a glitch in the system, that's definitely not it. The coin is growing in lending value every day. And like I said, when they do hit the exchange, they are saying that they're expecting their coin to be actually worth about $15 to $25, which I'm assuming would at that point bring up the lending value. Not sure, but I just wanted to clear that up, got that up for you guys. So let's take a look at SFI coin here real quick. I'll show you a video that I did this morning, and I'll go over what's happening play by play, all right? So let's start here. Now, this is a video of a video, guys. So this basically just shows you this morning. If you guys remember, I talked about SFI coin a couple of weeks back in one of my videos, and then I did a follow-up video just giving you guys some things that you should take a look at. So I decided to join in on the ICO on this particular platform. They started at 10 cents, and I think they were doing like 500 tokens max at that point, or 5,000, something like that. And they decided that they wanted to go ahead and lower that. So they ended up lowering it to 50 coins max in the ICO sale. But in order to buy that, especially if you're in Eastern Standard Time where I'm at, you had to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning or before 5 o'clock in the morning and enough time to get logged in. So, I let a week go by. I missed the coin sale at 10 cents, and then I keep hearing hype about this coin, and I'm seeing a lot of things online about it and, how it's supposed to moon when it comes out. So, I just set my alarm last night, and I said I'll wake up at 5 a.m., and let's see if we can make this thing happen. So this is a video that I made this morning. Like I said, I woke up at 5 o'clock or 4:50 this morning. I attempted to log in a couple of times. It didn't go it didn't go according to plan. So I finally got in, and here's the countdown here of the ICO launch. So there's a countdown, and you got to be in, and you got to be ready to go. As you can see, there's a 50 on the screen. That's the maximum number that you're allowed to buy. Now, I don't know if that's each day or per round. I did try to get in here at 25 cents a coin to pick up 50. That only cost me $12 or something like that. So we're down to the countdown here, and as you can see, I start hitting proceed once the the countdown is hit there. So I hit proceed there. Then it starts loading. And man, this thing was a nightmare. It seems like everybody was trying to purchase these coins this morning. But I'll walk you through and show you, like, what happened. And we'll cut the video from, you see, so it says, oops, server is too busy. Please try again. And we'll chop this video up a little bit because, I mean, it took me about 30 minutes to buy these coins, to buy 50 coins. That's how busy their server was. So you see, I did it again. And that was, I kept trying and trying. So I'm going to cut it here. I'll skip to when it went over to the next phase. And we'll come back and I'll tell you what happens. All right, guys? So as you can see from this point here, I finally got into the I guess to the ICO sale, and this message popped up, and it asked me if I wanted to agree that I had already transferred money prior to this here. So now we're gonna go to continue to check out. It tells me how much my purchase is worth. Now this is pretty tricky here, guys, because it says enter your transaction password to authorize current operation. Usually it asks for a 2FA or something like that. I never really get a password, so I got confused about this, and this was a problem for a little bit. What it ended up being was I kept trying to put in my password for the website itself, and I got caught up and had to go back and look for something and all that stuff. It ended up being they send you a transaction password that you're supposed to use. I had to go dig through my my papers that I had written down because I delete all the emails that I get from all these guys. And I finally figured it out. So let me pause that video until I get logged in. Hold on one second for me. So guys, here's another video that I took afterwards when I finally figured out what the the transaction password thing was. I plugged that in, and it doesn't tell you whether or not you've purchased a coin. And every time I tried going back to dashboard, it would tell me that it was timed out. But if you notice here, it started telling me that I had less BTC or total amount of BTC that was worth. And then at one point it showed me down on the bottom how many BTC I actually had. So I kept messing around with this and trying it out. And it was tough, man. So it was probably, here it says 510 already. It was probably about 520 before I got done purchasing 50 coins and I was able to verify. So point of the story, guys, and you see it keeps saying, oops, please try again. For some reason, I don't think I got the point, the part of the video where it actually went through and it reduced my amount that I had in my BTC wallet. And that's kind of how I knew that it was actually already purchased. So just to pause the video real quick. My point of this video here, guys, is if you're interested in purchasing these SFI coins, you got to do a couple things. Obviously, you go online, sign up. I have included my referral link in the description of this video. There's a lot of hype behind this coin, and they're saying that this coin is supposed to be worth some good value. I mean, if you got in at 10 cents a coin, that's great. The way I look at it is, if you make a couple of bucks off of 10 cents a coin investment, then that's always a good day. Even at 25 cents a coin, where I got in at here, if I make a couple of bucks off of it, that's always a good day as well, regardless if I decide to lend or not with it. Just kind of seeing where this program goes and how well they keep up, and how transparent they are, moving on and moving forward in this industry. But so the first thing I would advise you to do is obviously set up an account, and if you were planning on investing in ICO, get your Bitcoin transferred over ahead of time. Okay, get your Bitcoin transferred over ahead of time. We're going to go over the ICO here real quick with you, and I'll let you know what dates and what amounts the coin's going to be offered at, if you've forgotten. And then the last thing is, if you're in Eastern Standard Time, just find out what time the ICO launches wherever you're going to be at. And if you're in Eastern Standard Time, set your alarm clock for about 4:45 a.m. and get up and try to log in at that time and just keep trying to go through. Eventually it worked, and here I'll show you. I was able to get my coin. It's in my wallet, 50 coins. So I'm going to attempt to buy another 50 tomorrow. I don't know how it's going to work, if they allow you to buy or if it's just during each ICO period. And it tells you here, each coin is worth 25 cents a piece. So those of you guys that bought a bunch of coins at 10 cents a piece, you've already made some money. All right. And then I'll show you the ICO time frame here and the dates. So obviously ICO launch is going on right now. We're in round 2. That's going to be from the 1st of December to the 5th of December. at 25 cents a piece. Then it goes up to 45 cents a piece, the 6th through the 10th, 65, the 11th through the 15th, 80 cents, the 16th through the 20th, and round 6, 21st through the 25th, 90 cents a piece. So you do still have a chance to get in if you're just planning on investing in the ICO. Like I said, if you decide to lend on their platform, and if something good happens, like with Western Coin here, where you pay this amount but your lending amount is a lot more, then it's a win-win situation. If you can cash out and still do a loan, and this program lasts long term, and you're able to make some money off of it, then so be it, guys. There's nothing wrong with making money. That'll be it for SFI coin. Another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about, I really wanted to do a review today on Eigencoin, all right, or Eigencoin. I'm going to reload here. They were supposed to do their ICO launch at 5:40 p.m. today, Eastern Standard Time. There's a lot of people looking forward to this ICO launch. To me, I've looked through it and I've went over the white paper. I wanted to do a review and go over the white paper with you guys, but unfortunately, I can't do so at this time. When they come back up online later on this evening or tomorrow, hopefully they extend their ICO launch for a couple of days, give some people some time to catch up. I will go over their white paper and some of the things with the company. I got to tell you guys, I like what I'm seeing with this company, but I am going to dissect it for you, and you guys tell me what you think. I have transferred some money to them for their ICO launch because, like I said, I was expecting to jump into it at 5:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So stay tuned to a video about Eigencoin. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Coming up here in probably the next 24 hours or so. That'll be it for this video. If you guys have any questions for me on Western Coin or SFI, please feel free to drop a comment down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please feel free to do so now. And also don't forget to like the videos and turn on post notifications for more videos coming up here in the future. All right, guys, thanks a lot. If I don't see you guys within the next 24 hours, I will see you in about 24 hours. Thanks, guys.
The truth.